Alright, hello there guys, and in this episode we're going to finish off the catacombs and fight Alastor, now at level 5. And this is going to be sort of a bit of a shorter episode than most, but just because it's short doesn't mean it's going to be bad. I'm just going to clear out these last few enemies before facing our Mr. Boss. For a moment there I thought that was a Roadbone again, the skeleton monster hero, but those are just poison revenants. Get ready. Alright, so just open up all these sepulchres. Beware that some of them could be trapped, but otherwise it's not that much loot, just gold mostly. And here's our trapped one. Okay, and Alastor is literally just the door away from us, but first we should prepare. Right, so we need cold resistance against him and vitality. Although these early stages we don't really have much, and you're not likely to have vitality already at this stage unless you got tons of demon's blood, and even that you're not gonna have much. So cold resistance, and we've got the loop here, which I'm going to put here. So now we've got 16% cold resistance, which isn't much, but it's better than nothing. And also, if you remember, we had a new weapon since last episode, which is actually going to be better than the leg tip that we had for ages, because leg tip was dealing poison damage, which is going to be useless against Alastor since Alastor is undead. Alright then, let's go and fight him. And you can see already he's a mage, and he also keeps casting minions. And his minions, they're not really that hard, they have very little health, they just keep dying with one hit pretty much. And if you see, our Squall just easily destroys them. But they can all, team up against you, and it could be hard, because Alastor himself is not exactly that easy, at this stage. If you notice, he's got like Death Chill Aura there and all that, and he sometimes casts like Life Drain on you, so that's why we need the Vitality Resistance. So if you do have anything that gives you Vitality Resistance, then use it, but otherwise you're just gonna have to run around a lot. And for the most part, the minions, they mostly keep throwing those cold bits at you. That's why we needed cold resistance. You just gotta have patience and keep drinking those potions, and eventually you get him. It could be tricky for the melee characters, because you gotta get really close to him and right in the range of his Death Chill Aura. Well, there we go. We've defeated him. Now we're just gonna loot what he's got, which is like absolute garbage. He's got nothing worthy. And he's a quest guy, we'll talk in a sec, once we finish looting. Looting comes first. Alright, hello there.
Mysterious warrior, by saving my life you have done more than you know.
Oh yeah? Spare me the details.
The Order of Prometheus thanks you for your great...
Well, you're welcome. But we need to get going. So yeah, you just keep going to the end of the catacombs. If you check, don't have anything in the side quest, and the main quest, if you see it's updated, we've got to get to the docks and take a ride to Knossos. So we're gonna come out here. Yeah, and speaking of Alastor, in the mythology, apparently there's quite a lot of figures with the name Alastor, but perhaps the most prominent one is that he was this like avenging spirit who would punish the mortals for some kind of sins or something. That's why probably he's called the Scourge of Acheron, because I'm guessing it probably happens after they die. Alastor is also a figure from the Christian demonology. He's like the chief executioner of hell. So you could say he's kind of like an avenging spirit there as well. Right. So you speak to her.
You are the one he is sending to
And as you've spoken to her, talk to this sailor guy, and he'll take you to Knossos. Well, not straight to Knossos, he'll take you to Crete, and you'll have to walk the rest to the Knossos Palace. So we're here at the beach, and by the music you can tell we're village of Heraklion or Heraklion. I have no idea how you pronounce it.
The beasts have claws and teeth, but you have fire. You have Zeus-like bolts to throw, and I have things to sell you.
Yep, I love this merchant. But anyways, let me just...
Bye now.
Okay, so I just finished getting my potions and other crap. Let's speak to this guy.
We've fallen on hard times here. Still, perhaps I can help you.
Nope,
So long.
nothing with him. Right,
Welcome, stranger.
and this guy, he's giving us a side quest. And I'm just gonna quickly look through here. There's nothing actually around these parts. Okay, and I speak to this guy as well. And he's giving you another side quest. So these two side quests we're gonna complete at some point in the next episode. Don't forget to tag this, activate the portal as well, in case you need to teleport back here. And let's continue. Start to explore the highlands. And I'll say over the past few episodes we've been talking quite a lot about game mechanics. So I'll just give you a quick a summary of which ones we did in which episode. In episode 18 I talked about the resistances, of how the resistances apply in this game. In episode 19 we talked about offensive and defensive ability and why they're important. Then episode 20 we didn't really have anything because it was our boss episode, it was for the Gorgons. Episode 21, once again it wasn't too much in there, but there was a little bit there about health regeneration, so if you're wondering whether to increase that, you could check out that episode. Episode 22 there's quite a lot. We talked about the mechanics of the shield, how shield blocks the damage, and also the passive shield hits in defense mastery, and also the dual wield mechanics in warfare. In episode 23 we discussed the attributes, so what sort of stat bonuses do strength, intelligence and dexterity give you. Episode 24 talked about piercing damage and how its bonuses apply to you. And episode 25, which was the previous episode, in there we discussed the armor mechanics, of how the armor works in this game. So yeah. And of course I got some more suggestions for more game mechanics to discuss, which I will. So don't you worry about that. And I forgot to put my the loop that I was wearing back ever since finishing fighting with Alastor. Doesn't make too much difference, just the other one I think had the dexterity bonus, that's why I wanted to put it back. Got this battle marker. It's my favorite shrine. Kills monsters with speed. And this is why it's so fantastic, as you can see, of me slaughtering the entire camp of Maenads. Oh my god. Destruction. Destruction galore. Okay, and there's gonna be more crows and harpies around here. Actually, there's plenty of harpies around well, this whole area, so it's actually quite a good place to hunt for pristine plumage, and I'm actually hoping at least one will drop so that I can complete that charm on my helmet. If you don't remember, pristine plumage is the monster charm that drops from harpies, which gives you some good poison resistance, which you can put on your armor. And the crows usually drop diseased plumage, which does poison damage. Well, okay, that was pretty much it. We'll cross the bridge here to Omphalion or Omphalion, I have no idea. But yeah, we'll stop around here, and in the next episode we'll continue and we'll complete those two side quests that we were given. See you guys there.